drawings, Sajal 600 and Kajal 480.
600, 400. Okay. Okay. So 6% per annum, drawings, Sajal rupees 10,000 and Kajal rupees 8,000. Now, there is a doubt here. There is a problem here. Generally, if there is no time period given in the question and it is written in the question that drawing made during the year is this, then we assume it is during the year or between the year, in the middle of the year. So we take half yearly calculation. But here, there is no during the year concept. So it is interest on partners drawing at rate 6% per annum. So yes, 604. Okay. So then if we deduct this one, so your profit is 62,880. No, 1 minute. 10% of the divisible profit is to be transferred to reserve. So how much you got?
Sir, which one?
The profit.
Sir, I made a mistake in the commission part for Kajal where I haven't done the 6%.
But where is the commission? Just on loan, you were saying?
Oh, yeah, sorry, interest on loan, not the commission, interest on loan.
Yes. So that is a mistake. And if you want to answer, just 1 minute. Okay. So the answer for Sajal is 38,700 profit share and Kajal is 19,350. Total is 38,700 plus 19,350. It is 58,050 rupees. Okay. So I will check your solution and then give you the solution. Question number 2.
Sir, I haven't done that, sir.
Okay. Madhya and Saru, have you done any of these two questions? Madhya and Shahrukh, you have solved these questions? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any doubt?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me what you have taken as interest on drawing?
Sir, I'm not at home, so my notebook is not with me right now.
Shahrukh?
Yes, sir.
Have you solved these questions?
Yes, sir, I have done, sir.
Okay. So, do you have any doubt?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me what is the amount of drawing interest?
Which question?
Yes. In the first question,
Which question, sir?
first one, this one, Sajal and Kajal.
For Sajal 300, for Kajal 240.
Yes. Half yearly. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Generally, if there is no information about drawing, then we calculate interest on drawing for half year only. Okay, Hamidul?
Okay.
Can you repeat?
If there is no information about date of drawing, okay, then we calculate interest on drawing for half year only.
All right, sir.
Because drawing will be done during the year. And if we don't know the date, then we assume it is in the middle of the year. So that's why we always calculate for half year.
All right, sir. All right.
So you want me to solve this question?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Or should I try something else?
Similar question.
Maybe yes.
All right, then we can do that. No problem.
Okay. Okay, let me share a question. Then I will solve it. Actually, I have solved a question for partners capital or not.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in partners account, we have partners capital and partners. We have two accounts, right?
Yes.
They are partner capital and partner current account. In partner capital, we record drawings and additional capital, right? Only those two are recorded in the partners capital account.
Yes.
So what else is in the partners current account?
We have to write like salary, commission, interest on capital, drawing of profit, interest on drawing. These things will be written in partners current.
All right, all right.
Yes. Okay, I will solve two questions actually. This one also, and then the other one. I'm sharing a question. Okay, can you see the question?
Yes, sir.
P, Q, and R in a partnership, and as at first question number 49, I'm talking about their respective capital were 40,000, 30,000, and 30,000. Q is entitled to a salary of 6,000 and R 4,000 per annum. Payable before division of profit. Interest is allowed on capital at the rate 5% per annum and is not charged on drawings. Yes, obviously we are not charging interest on capital on drawings. Of the net divisible profit, P is entitled to 50% of the first 10,000, Q 30%, and R 20%. We have done this type of issue. The rest of the profit are shared equally. The profit for the year ended 31st March 2016 after debiting partner salary, but before charging interest on capital were 21,000, and partners had drawn 10,000 each on account of salaries, interest, and profit. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account showing the distribution of profit and the capital account of partners. So, first of all, we have to prepare two things here in this question. One, profit and loss appropriation account. And then this one is partners capital. There is three partners, EQR. Okay, so this is our profit and loss appropriation account. The first batch 2016, and here it is partners capital. Now, respective capital is 40,000, 30,000, and 30,000. It will be written here by balance BD. 40,000, 30,000, and 30,000. Then there is Q is entitled to a salary of 6,000 and R 4,000 per annum. So, to partners' salary, Q and R 6,000 and 4,000. Total 10,000. Interest is allowed on capital at the rate 5% per annum. So capital is 40,000, 30,000, 30,000. We will calculate interest and it will be P, Q, R 2,000, 1,500, 1,500. Total will be 5,000. Of the net divisible profit, P is entitled to 50% of the, okay, after calculation profit, we have to do this. The profit for the year ended 31st March 2016 after debiting partner's salary but before charging. So partner salary is already deducted from this profit.
Yeah, so we basically don't consider it.
We have to add the salary. Okay. We have to add the salary. Profit is 21,000 after deducting salary. So salary of partner will be added. Q 6,000, R 4,000. It will be added and the profit will be 31,000. Okay. So this 30,000 will go here on the credit side by profit and loss. $31,000. Okay. Now from this 31,000, we will deduct these two. This 15,000 will be deducted and we will get 16,000. This is your partner's capital account, means the profit after giving interest on capital and salary. So partner's capital account, it will be distributed to P, Q, and R. In which ratio? The ratio is, okay, the first
The first
50,
10,000.
yes, first 10,000 is to be distributed in 50%, 30%, 20%. Working note number 2.
So we basically make 16,000 divided into two parts. That is, one is 6,000 and one is 10,000.
Yes. First 10,000 and then next or balance 6,000. In 10,000, P will get 5,000, Q will get 3,000, and R will get 2,000. And balance 6,000 equally. So 2,000 each. It is 4,000. It is 5,000. It is 7,000. 754. So our profit and loss appropriation account is complete. Now from this, we have to transfer some items to partner's capital, like partner's salary, 6,000, 4,000. It will go here by salary of partner or partner's salary. P, Q, R. P, Q, R. So Q will get 6,000, R will get 4,000. Then interest on capital. It was 2,000, 1,500, and 1,500. So we have written capital, their salary, interest on capital, profit share we have to write. So by profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. It is how much we got? 754. 7,000, 5,000, and 4,000. Then there is one more item here. After debiting per salary, partners had drawn 10,000 each. So all of them had withdrawn what happened? Is there any network issue? Adiha?
Yes, sir.
If you have confusion about any item that you have not understood, then please ask. So, two drawing. Partners had withdrawn 10,000 each. Every partner, 10,000. So this is our complete solution. Now it is 49,000. It is 42,500. Oh, sorry. Yes, 42,500. And it is
36,500.
39,500. 36?
I was mistake.
Taro, you were disconnected also. So the balance will be 29,500, 32,500, and 39,000 to balance CD. Okay.
This is a hard question, actually, kind of confusing, to be honest.
Okay, which part is confusing? I will explain.
Well, when doing it right now, it's kind of more understandable, but when trying to do it alone, it's more harder.
Yes, that's why you need to solve more questions. You want to write it, please write this. Actually, you don't have the question. If you want to take the screenshot of the question, you can take it.
Right, sir. Just give a moment. So you can show the answer.
Done?
I have done, sir, but I don't know about the others.
Okay, now the second question that we were discussing. Or should I start with the new concept?
Right,
Because
sir.
that is also easy. Uh, if you add the yes, this one. So if we are solving this question, Sajal and Kajal are partner sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Then Interest on capital, we have to calculate simply interest on loan 6%, 30,000 into 6%. Interest on drawing, it will be added on the credit side for half year, like 300 and 240. And then 10% of the divisible profit is to be transferred to reserve. So after calculating all the profit, you will transfer 10% of the profit to reserve. It will be written on the debit side. So that's it. It is as simple as the previous question. Now, after this, there is a new concept for calculation of interest. Interest on capital or drawing. So how it will be calculated? Actually, the formula for calculation of simple interest is amount into rate by 100 into time divided by 12 or 365. This is the interest on capital or drawing formula. As simple. So if you are calculating interest on capital, then capital amount into rate by 100 into time divided by 12 or 365. This is the simple formula for calculation of interest. Now, there is two methods for calculation. One is called simple method, in which you use this formula. And the second is product method. Product method. Now, the question will not be given in this manner, like there will be a capital amount and you calculate the interest. That's it. No, it will not be given it. So how the question will be given? Question will be given like in the beginning, capital is this 50,000. After 3 month or 4 month or 6 month, there is a change in capital, either plus or minus. Then after 3 months again, there is a change. There will be some plus or minus, and then you have to calculate interest on capital. So in these type of question, you have to calculate interest 3 times in simple method. But if you are using product method, then you have to prepare a table and you have to use one-time formula for calculation of interest. Just see this. We'll explain also. Okay, in simple method, this is the formula. This is the first simple method. Now, in this method, if there is any change in the capital amount, any change, then you have to calculate interest. You have to use this formula for 2 times, 3 times, means how many changes are there. You have to see that and then use the formula accordingly. If there is 3 change, then you have to apply this formula 3 times. If there is 4 change, then you have to apply this formula 4 times. Okay, so for every change, you have to use this formula separately, and at the end, you will add all the interest together. Now, product method. Under product method, we prepare a table with a column of date, time period, then the amount, and then product. So this is column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, and this is column number 4. It equals to 2 into 3. So this is the table. This is our table. So whatever date of change is given in the question, you will write all the date of change here. Then time gap between two date of change will be written here. Amount will be written here, and amount will be multiplied with this time period and written in product form. Now, after calculating all the product, you will calculate total product here. And then on this total product, you will use the formula of interest. It will be total product multiplied by rate by 100 into 1 by 12. You have to write 1 always. There is no time, only 1. Why we are taking 1? Why we are calculating interest for 1 month only? Because the time period you have already taken here. You have multiplied this with amount. So it means that time period is already considered. That's why we have written only 1. We are dividing it by 12. So that is the product method. Okay. So this is simple method for interest on capital. Actually, don't write drawing. It is interest on capital. Please write this, and I will solve a portion of this interest on capital in our next class, because we don't have enough time right now. Please write this. After that, we will discuss the portion in next class. And tell me after you have completed it. Actually, I keep waiting, but you don't say anything when you complete the writing part.
So I already completed up to the simple method. I only have the product method left.
Okay. All of you have written? Please do it fast. Done?
Yes, sir, I've done. I just finished.
Radhiya, Shadow? Radhiya, have you completed?
Yes, sir.
Your voice is not coming. Okay, so this is the question. Yes. So question number 30. A and B started business on 1st April 2015 with capital of 15 lakh and 9 lakh respectively. On 1st October 2015, they decided that their capital should be 12 lakh each. The necessary adjustment in capital were made by introducing or withdrawing by check. Interest on capital is allowed at the rate 8% per annum. Compute interest on capital 31st March 2016. Now, this is very simple question actually. Question number 30. The solution. Just 1 minute. Give me. Okay. So A and B. Now we have to calculate interest on capital. There is one change only. So you can say there is two amount of capital. For A, it was 15 lakh in the beginning. And after that, there is 12 lakh. The rate of interest is 8% and the time is 1st October 2015. So into 8 by 100 and the time will be April to October, it will be 6 months. So 6 by 12. So we have kept 15 lakh in the business for 6 months and 12 lakh for 6 months. That's why we are calculating interest for 6 months on each month. So it will be 60,000 and will be 48,000. So total interest on capital for A is 1,08,000. Now for B, it is 9 lakh in the beginning. So 9 lakh into 8 by 100 into 6 by 12 and 12 lakh into 8 by 100 into 6 by 2.
So we'll try this.
Yes.
We'll try this before you do.
Okay. If you want to try the product method. in the same question, can you apply the product method?
I'm gonna try if I can. Let's see.
I'm writing this amount. You should try the product. So it will be 36,000 and 48,000. Total will
Sir,
be
can you show the question because we have to see the date.
84. The date is 1st October, 1st April.
So the time period is considered as 6 months, right? 8 months.
6 months and 6 months.
All right.
Because from 1st April to 1st October, if you can count April, May, June, July, August, September. So total 6 here. And after October, it is October, November, December, Jan, Feb, March. So total 6 months.
All right. All right. Amount will be 9 lakhs and 12 lakhs.
No. Calculate for A. It is 15 lakh and 12 lakh.
Oh, we're doing it for A.
Yes.
All right. All right. 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs. 2 to 3. 15 lakh.
Calculation, it will be 90 lakh and 72 lakh. I have multiplied it because it will take time for you to calculate.
90 lakh and 72 lakh, right?
Yes. Now we have to add these two.
Which will be 1 crore 62 lakhs, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
we have
then
to
we have to calculate interest on this amount for 1 month only.
So which is going to be 1 crore 62 lakhs into the rate. How much is the rate? 8%. So 1 lakh 62 1 crore 62 lakhs into 8 by 100 into 1 by 12.
Yes. It will be 1 lakh 8,000. So this is the solution. This is how we have to solve the question of interest on capital. This is the simple method where we have calculated interest separately for each change, each amount. And here it is product method where we have prepared a table and then calculated interest for 1 month.
So
Okay.
if the question doesn't give us any, if the question gives us the option to choose between the both of them, which one do you think is better?